Hey guys, this is Candle and welcome back to Fallout 2. When we last left off, the game crashed. Well, it didn't really crash, it froze. And I could not get the game to cancel itself. Anyways, we are trying to get to Navarro, and I think we might make it sometime soon. Encounter a war party? Sure, we could always use the experience of killing some tribals. There we go. That's one dead. Nice try. And we missed. Alright, let's move a little bit closer. Oh, you just came right up to me. Good. There we go. Now you're dead. Alright. So we got 120 experience points. It's not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. And they're not going to have anything worthwhile. I just know it. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We're trying to make it to Navarro. For real this time. You know, it's right down to the south there. So many war parties. Oh, what? I am actually fully out of ammo. Holy shit, okay. Well, that's not good. That means combat's gonna be a lot harder now. I did not realize I was fully out of ammo like that. I mean, she's still dead. So there's that. But that was our really good gun. Oh, we have no ammo for it. That really sucks. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, you're dead. Alright, how much ammo do we have? So we've got 40 bullets of 44 Magnum Full Metal Jacket. And 156 of JHP? Oh, hollow points. Okay. I don't know what the J means, but the HP is hollow point. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of ammo there, but it's ammo for the light support weapon that we do not have. Alright, I'll go ahead and take all of your money. You don't have much. You know, something's better than nothing. Alright, anything over in here? Probably not. Some healing powder. We'll go ahead and take that. Alright, I don't think there's going to be much else. So let's just go ahead and continue onward. Alright, Navarro's like right down here. You know, we're getting so close. A hermit. Sure, why not? What's the hermit got to say? Can you guess why I hermit? It seems he hasn't spoken to anyone in years. Why? Me want left alone. Since I'm here, maybe we can barter. I'm sure I have something you might want. Trade. Then leave you will. Okay, Mr. Yoda. What do you have for me? Really? Not much. Ugh. I can sell that. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Take all of his money. You know, he got the better end of that deal, but we got a little bit, so that's good at least. I'm curious, though. Is there anything in the cave? A whole bunch of rad scorpions. Not seeing much else. Alright, shit ton of large rad scorpions. So let's go ahead and leave then. Alright. We're close to Navarro. We're only a few squares away. You know, we're getting there. I think we might actually make it. Of course. So you're kind that destroy this once mighty nation, you're gonna pay. Encountered an Enclave patrol. That's not good. We're probably screwed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would be shocked if we did not die there.
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo.
Alright, so we've got to get to Navarro and talk to the Enclave. I'm hoping. You know, the patrols aren't going to do us any good right now. But if we can actually make it to Navarro and maybe talk to them. Loyal soldier of the Enclave, I got orders to kill you. Hope you don't mind. Why, though? Why do you want to kill me? Alright, we're going to have to take it slower, I think. What kind of weapon was that? Holy shit.
The darkness of the...
Alright. Let's take things a little bit slower this time. Let's go like one square at a time. Save scum it. There we go. Alright. If we can keep getting just like closer, one square at a time, we'll get there eventually. See, I was afraid something like that was going to happen. Do you wish to encounter? No, I do not wish to encounter an Enclave patrol. Not when they're automatically hostile. Alright. So we're only like, what, 2 squares away now? On the grid? Alright, we're almost there. Alright, save. Okay. We're actually going to make it to Navarro for once. How many times have I tried doing this? Alright, here we go. Alright, please don't kill me. Alright. It's not automatically hostile here. So we're gonna go ahead and save. We've got a guy over here we can talk to, an old man. Howdy, stranger. Ain't seen you around these parts before. What can old Chris do for you? What is this place? This here's my place, Chris's. It's an old service station. Ain't you ever seen one of those in old magazines and such? That's what I got here, a service station. I'm looking for Navarro. Is this it? Navarro? Ain't heard that name in ages. Old military base southeast of San Fran. That's a ways south of here. I've been there, and that's not Navarro. Huh? Oh, well, sure it is. I heard tell of it a while back. Navarro military base, southeast of San Francisco. You lie. I don't have the patience for this. Tell me the truth or you'll be sorry. Fuck you. Takes the radio out of his robe. You want to see sorry? I got some boys who'll show you a whole new meaning for the word. Starts to turn the radio on. What do you think you're doing? Speaking into radio. Alert! We got an intruder on the station. Alert! Well, that's not what I wanted. Die, scum! Alright, let's load that back up, because that is not the kind of interaction I wanted there. Alright, maybe if we don't go straight to Navarro... Oh, let's just straight up ask about the Enclave. Ever hear of the Enclave? Are they around here? Enclave? That a group or something? That don't ring no chimes with me. What do you want with them? I want to join. There we go. Join up? You're a tribal. What makes you think they want a tribal? I'm serious. I'm looking to join the Enclave. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say you're one of the Enclave replacements? That's right. Damn. Sorry for the hassles. I'm supposed to clear a bunch of newbies coming through here, but I gotta weed out the trash. Anyway, just go up to the gate, through the woods there, and give them the password. It's Sheep's Head. And, oh, and stay on the path. Thanks. That's what I was looking for. Alright. And we got a level up for that. So, we can get a new perk here. There's tons of new perks. Let's start off at the bottom and work our way top to figure out which one we want. Weapon handling, wield weapons much larger than normally allowed. You gain a +3 to your strength for the purposes of strength checks when trying to wield weaponry. Toughness, when you're tough, you take less damage. That sounds great. Thief. Blood of a thief runs through your veins. With a thief perk, you get a one-time bonus of +10% to sneak, lockpick, steal, and traps. Tag, your skills have improved to the point where you can pick an additional tag skill. Tag skills increase twice as fast. Excuse me. Swift Learner, you gain an additional +5% bonus whenever you earn experience points. That's taken earlier. We've already got one rank on that. We can get another. Survivalist, you're a master of the outdoors. This perk confers the ability to survive in hostile environments. You get a plus 25% bonus to outdoorsman. That would have been really helpful for the Brahmin. Strong back, aka mule, can carry more. Stonewall, much less likely to be knocked down. Speaker means you have a one-time bonus of plus 20% to speech from the mouth of babes and all that. Snake Eater, yum, tastes like chicken. For each level of this perk, you gain plus 25% to your poison resistance. Smooth Talker, you've learned to increase your dialogue options without understanding what you're talking about. Each level will increase your intelligence by 1 up to 10 for purposes of dialogue only. Rad Resistance is self-explanatory. Quick Recovery is self-explanatory. Quick Pockets. Presence, you command attention by just walking into a room. Initial reaction of another person is improved by 10% for each level of this perk. Pathfinder, better able to find the shortest route. Your travel time on the world map is reduced by 25% for each level. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Pack Rat, efficient at ranging your inventory in general. It makes you easier to carry that little extra you've always needed. Mysterious Stranger, that is a good one to get. With this perk, you have gained the attention of a mysterious stranger who will appear to help you from time to time. If your ally is lost in combat, do not expect him or her to be replaced. Mutate. Radiation in the wasteland has changed you. One of your traits is mutated into something else. Mr. Fix-It gives you a one-time bonus of plus 10% to repair and science skills. More crits. Medic. Magnetic Personality. Light Step. Okay. Life Giver. Gain an additional 4 hit points every time you advance a level. Karma Beacon. Your karma shines twice as bright. Whether good or bad, your karma is doubled for any kind of reaction or modifiers. Kama Sutra Master. Here and Now. Heave Ho. Gives you an additional plus 2% for purposes of determining range with thrown weapons. I don't throw any weapons, so that's fine. Gain strength. Okay, so you can increase your special stats. Faster healing. In addition to your normal healing route, you heal faster. Huh. Excuse me. Ugh, somebody sneezes. Okay, bonus move, no. Awareness. No. Adrenaline Rush, no. Action Boy. Each level Action Boy, insert girl if you wish, gives you additional AP to spend every combat turn. Alright, none of those sound very interesting. Up towards the top. I would say most likely we either want Pathfinder or Mysterious Stranger. I think we'll take Mysterious Stranger. That seems like that would be interesting. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of points we can increase here as well. So, for what we're trying to do, obviously we want to increase big guns, energy weapons. Those would be great, but that's not going to help us unless we can get more ammo. Steel might be good to get. Science would be good to increase. Outdoorsman would also be good to increase. I don't know if you can try to redo the computer in Vault 15, or if you can, do the Brahmin thing again to find the intelligent guys, but I don't know. Oh, what do I want? I think even though we don't have ammo for our big gun, I think we want to put some points into here. And probably do some more outdoorsmen. And steel is, like, not good right now. But I haven't really been stealing at all. But if I increase the... no. Alright, what if I... You know what? I'm thinking just dump the rest into outdoorsmen. Or science. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get those, do those again. Alright, so I think it might be better just to dump it into weapons. Dump them all into weapons. There we go. So just dump it all into big guns. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Now, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, you conned Chris into giving you the password. Can I open this door? Can I take some stuff here? I can open the door. You do not have what I need. You do not have anything. You do not have anything either. Alright, is it in the shed here? Is that where we're supposed to go? I don't remember. No, the shed, this isn't really a shed. Well, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but this here's private property. If you're going to be poking around somewhere, don't be doing it in there. Yeah, that's where he lives. Alright, so I don't want to do that. Where do I go? Do I just go down the road? Is that what he was saying? Well, it's not this way. Maybe it's back here. I'm not seeing much. Oh, this map is far bigger. Okay. Far, far bigger. Alright, so it's back here then. Alright. Let's talk to these guys.
This is federal property. No admittance without proper authorization.
I'm a new recruit. I was told you'd be expecting me.
I see. May I have your password?
Sheep's head.
One moment. Okay, you check out. Report to the drill chief. Go through the gate, past the kennel. It's the first door on the right.
Okay. I hope that means just like a dog kennel and not like a slave pen. Okay, first door on the right. Is this where I need to go? This is not where I need to go. Is it? Do I talk to you?
Welcome to Camp Navarro.
Ah,
You're
yes.
a replacement. You are out of uniform, soldier. Where is your power armor?
The base didn't issue me any. They said it would be issued here.
Those paper-shuffling jackasses. How the hell do they expect me to run this unit if they keep shortchanging me on supplies? Double time it over to the armory and get your issue, then report back to me. Dismissed!
Yes, Sergeant. Alright, where's the armory? Is that over here, maybe? Is there a door somewhere? Oh, there's a door around here. This does not look like it... This looks like it might not be the armory, though, but let's go ahead and save. Taking a big chance being out of uniform. You better report to supply. Where's supply? Little lady, I can tell from the smell that you're not wearing one of them powered armor suits. If the Sarge sees you out of uniform, you're screwed. And I ain't talking the type of screwing that feels good. Now get your ass down to supply and suit up. Where's that? Take the elevator in the next room down, follow the hall to the main junction, then turn left. It's the first door on your left. Go, off you go. Thank you. Alright, is this the elevator then? Yes. Alright, so down here we go. Okay, so the main junction. Turn left. So main junction's here. Turn left, and he said it was first door on the left. Alright. Will I talk to you then, to get my armor? Hello, recruit. I just got a call from your sergeant. He says I'm to suit you up and send you back to him. That right? Yes. Well, you need your standard issue then. Go into the armory, suit up, and take your weapon. You should report to the drill sergeant afterwards. Thanks. You're welcome. Now get out of here. I got work to do and I don't want to be disturbed. Alrighty. So that's in here, right? Remember, these guys are the villains. We don't actually want to join them. This is all subterfuge. Alright. So we got a plasma rifle. Maybe I should have dumped points into energy weapons instead of big weapons. Okay, let's go ahead and take all of that. There's the helmet. Yeah, advanced power armor. Oh, it's not... Sorry, I can't carry that much. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and drop you over here. Still can't take it. There we go. So it's literally just the helmet to put on the armor. There we go. Now we have our Enclave armor. And we can carry a lot more with it, too. 275? Yes, please. Alright, so that means we can open all this... Or take all this back, right? Alright, let's go... Where's my... There we go. Swap that. Alright, so plasma rifle takes microfusion cells. Alright, nothing there. Swap guns, too, while we're at it. So we're carrying the correct one. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, yes. Whole bunch of stuff. Thank you. Blue memory module. I have no idea what that's for, but we'll take it. As long as they're not calling me out on taking stuff. Plastic explosive, grenades, and so on. Alright. That was it, right? There's nothing else over here? There's a table in here. Alright. While we're down here, let's go ahead and see if we can explore a little bit. Definitely got to be careful, because if I wander into areas I'm not supposed to be, I do not want to get killed. Although we'll be a lot more resistant to damage now that we're wearing power armor. It's not the cool Brotherhood of Steel power armor, it's Enclave, but still. Alright, maybe I want to go over here? I don't know. They have a Deathclaw in here? Watches you with strangely intelligent eyes. Interesting. What else is going on around here? Okay, I kind of want to see what's in here too, but I have a feeling I'll get in trouble if I go in there. But let's come back here for a minute. All right. There we go. Taking the long route back. All right. Will it let me open this door? Yes. Can I open this door? Yes. All right. What about this door? No. Sorry, soldier. That area is off limits to base personnel. I have to ask you to leave. Okay. We will find some other way. Nothing to report. Okay, what about here? Okay, let me open the door. Laboratory appears to be heavily soundproofed. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my work, soldier. I wanted to ask you some questions. Very well. I have to live with you, Grunt, so I might as well make an effort to get along with you. Who are you? My name is Schreber, Dr. Schreber. I am the base physician, among other things. Don't bother with your name, soldier. All of you grunts look the same in that armor of yours. Got it. What do you do here? I work as the base physician, but that's just a sideline. Actually, I'm a geneticist. What's a geneticist? I really don't think you have the intellectual capacity to understand my work, soldier. Let's just say that I can customize people or animals. Yeah, I need to ask you a couple more things. Why is this room soundproofed? In the course of my research, I perform experiments on test subjects. Sometimes they get a little vocal. The base commander found this to be disturbing, so he had the soundproofing installed. I see. So he tortures people. Why is there a Deathclaw in the other room? Big, brown, and ugly? It's an experiment that I've recently completed. It's scheduled for termination. Why are you going to kill it? The Enclave has been looking for cheap, expendable soldiers. We are interested in Deathclaws because they have built-in armor and weapons, and they're mean as hell. They just need to be smarter so they can understand commands, but not too smarter they could develop a will of their own. With me so far? Yes, I follow you. Well, we succeeded. We actually managed to increase their intelligence. However, I began to suspect that we went too far, that maybe they were a lot smarter than they were letting on. So when I was transferred here, I brought one of them with me so I could put my theory to the test. And I was right. The Deathclaws have apparently been playing dumb, biding their time and trying to learn as much as they can from us. They can even mimic human speech. I've actually had a conversation with that fellow in the next room. Anyway, the fact that they were capable of conceiving this plan and pulling off the deception shows just how dangerous they are. So what do you plan to do now? I'm going to write a report of my findings and have it transmitted to the Enclave. Of course, I'll have to recommend the extermination of the Deathclaw breed. They are much too dangerous a threat. Hey, can I kill the Deathclaw for you? Be my guest. It's in the next room. Thanks. This might be another way to get into Vault 13. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. Will the doggy let me back here? Yes. Anything on the books? No. Alright, so we can go talk to this Deathclaw now. Oh, this door did not stay open. That's fine. Remember, we're here primarily for the vertibird plans. Alright. Sorry, soldier, that area's off limits. Yada yada. Doc wants me to kill the critter for him. He doesn't want to do it himself. I knew the bastard wouldn't have the balls to do it himself. Oh no, it's okay if one of us gets fucked up. Oh well, go on in and good luck, soldier. Thanks. Alright, can I not? Yes, please, let me open the door. Alright, I don't want to mess this up. Because I don't want to actually kill it. Greetings, human. I am the warrior Zarn. Are you to be my executioner? I don't know. I'd like to know why you're here. Zarn stares at you intently for a moment. Very well. The Enclave created my people as a slave warrior race. They enhanced our intellect, hoping we could better understand their commands, and yet not recognize our status as slaves. They failed. We are much more intelligent than they suspect. We decided to play the fool until we could gain our freedom. Our chance arrived when the Enclave decided to test us outside their control here on the mainland. Dr. Schreber opposed their decision, but he was overruled. Not accepting the Enclave decision, he chose exile to this base, captured me, and has been performing experiments to determine my true nature. He has been successful. When he reports his findings to the Enclave, my people will be hunted down and slain. I must escape and warn my people. If this guy is such a threat, then why didn't you just kill him? Recently, I began to consider just such an action, even though it is not my way to kill. I am certain the doctor noticed because he stopped seeing me in person. The choice is no longer mine to make. Thanks for the story. It was interesting. I would ask you to help me escape this place. Will you? No, but I'll think about it. Very well. I will wait here until you come to a decision. We are going to try to rescue him. It's just we've got other stuff to do here first. Yeah, this is going to be his way out, probably. We've got other stuff to do here first that I would much rather make sure we take care of, like getting the vertibird plans. If we can. Okay, we see Tex. Tex. I see a computer. Will it let me access the computer? Yes. Please enter your password. Oh, great. Try to hack the system. Unauthorized. Oh, fuck. Shit. All right, let's load that back up then. It's like I don't have the password yet. All right, so that didn't work. Can I go back here? Sir, what is your business here? Hi, I'm new here. You must be lost then. This is the base commander's office. Nobody's allowed here unless the old man sends for you. Nobody sees him? Nobody. Well, just the cleaning crew. They usually come by here in an hour or so. Other than that, this place is off limits. You better head on out. Alright. Well, in that case... let's go over here. Let's go back to the ground floor. Okay, we've got people here. Yes, soldier? I'm new here. I'm trying to get familiar with the base. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, I got a few minutes. What is this place? This is air traffic control. From here, we can track all vertibird movement. All right, couple more questions. What's your job here? I'm a computer technician first class. I maintain the link to the mainframe below. Good. Keep up the good work. Where is the Enclave main base located? Didn't you come from there? No, actually. I came from up north. Oh, I didn't know we had an outpost up there. Anyway, the main base is off the coast of San Fran a ways. Well, how do we get there? By vertibird, of course. There's no other way unless you have a ship. It's way too far to swim. Thanks. I need to look at the vertibird plans. Where are they kept? Vertibird plans? I don't see why we need to know that. I suggest you talk to maintenance next door. Got it. Alright. I've got to go. Okay. So maintenance next door. So is this maintenance over here? You seem like somebody important. Name's Quincy, soldier. Why are you tapping my shoulder and looking lost? I need to ask you something. Alright, make it quick. I have inventory to do. What is this place? This is maintenance. We repair pretty much anything except for the vertebrates. Where do the vertebrates get repaired? They only fit in the hangar or outdoors. You figure it out from there, okay? Oh yeah, I get it. I'm looking for vertebrate plans. You know where I can find them? Yeah, I was told by the tech I could find the vertebrate plans here. A tech told you. You mean Raul? Did he send you? Yeah, that's the guy. Damn it! You know Raul would lose his head if it weren't placed so firmly up his ass. This is the third time this quarter that he's lost those plans. And now he doesn't even have the bouncing balls to come and ask me for them? Fine, they're in the locker over there. Oh, and when you deliver them, tell that asshole I want to see him. Thanks. Alright, so which locker was he talking about? This one? No, that's combat armor, so not that locker. This one? There we go. Take the vertebrate plans. Alright. Well. Either we need to find our way to Vault 13 or get to the Enclave base. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Alright, 1, right? So yeah, we gained 3,500 experience. Okay. Now, before we rescue this guy, can I open this door? No, it requires a passkey to unlock. Shit. And I don't have a passkey, do I? Probably the commander has the passkey. So if I don't want to fight my way out... What if... Let's go see where this elevator pops us out. So this one takes us to maintenance. Where does this one go? Or air control, rather. Okay, so this is back behind. So there's, like, vertebrate maintenance here, I guess. The hangar, I guess that would be. Alright, where, oh where... Alright, let's go back down. We found that other ladder. Where does that ladder go? Yeah, back around this way. So the commander's probably the one with the passkey to that door. Alright, where does this ladder go? Okay, so this takes us back here. Interesting. So that's Chris's place. It'd be nice to know where the other ladder goes, but we need a passkey to open that door. Like, trying to pick the lock ain't gonna work. Oh, no. That crashed vertibird. Early in the game. The yellow passkey. I think that might be what it's for. And I think Vic has it. Because we sure as shit don't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's talk to... Xander, what was it? What was his name again? Something with an X. Yes, I want to help you. You're my last hope, so I'll place my trust in you. That door over there leads to an air shaft that exits into the woods above. I should be able to climb the shaft and gain my freedom. However, the door is securely locked and requires a passkey to open. Find the key, unlock the door, grant me my freedom. Alright, I'll do it. But where the frick is that passkey? I have no clue. What if I talk to the doctor? Back again? What can I do for you this time? I wanted to ask you something. Are you sure this room is soundproofed? Of course I'm sure. The commander would have a fit otherwise. Why? I was just curious. Alright, make sure the door is shut. Okay, I wanted to ask you something else. What's with the dog statue by the door? That is K9, my dog. I decided to see if I could cyber enhance his intelligence. It worked, but he developed a bad case of morals. He decided he didn't like my work or me that much, and he bit me. As punishment, I disabled his legs, but left him pretty much functional otherwise. Now he gets to sit there and watch every distasteful thing I do. Can he be fixed? Oh yes, I removed his motivator circuit and gave it to Raoul up in maintenance. It could always be put back in. Maybe I'll do that someday just to see if he's changed his attitude. Alright. What is this? Oh, and I already know that. So you, the cyber dog. You are not my master. I cannot speak to you. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, I was just going to kill this guy, but I have a better idea. If we go talk to Raoul, who I'm pretty sure is this guy. Can I ask you some questions? No, that is not what I wanted. Oh, maybe it's this guy. Nothing to report. No, it's somebody in maintenance, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What about the guy over in the hangar? Yeah, in the vertebrate hangar. Are you Raoul? Sorry, man, but I don't have time to chit-chat, you know? I gotta get this bird working. The doc wants to fix his dog. He sent me for the part. Hey, man, it's in the locker over there. Take it and tell the doc Raoul says hi. All right. This locker? Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and save. Anything in these other lockers, though? I could check the tool boards and stuff like that. Cosmetics, cat's paw, guns and bullets. We'll leave it. All right. Let's go back down and fix the dog. Because if it does what I think... Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. If it does what I think, maybe the dog will deal with the doctor for us. And maybe the doctor has the key card, the pass key, for this other door. There we go. All right. Wanted to make sure that door closed. So this place is truly soundproofed. Okay, you are still doing that. Okay, what if I give you this? You're not my master. Really? But did I use it? I did not. So I've got to... Interesting. Okay, so I've got to deal with the doc then. Alright. There we go. Doc is dead. Cannot with... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. I was gonna say that's supposed to be a fully soundproofed room. Alright, what's he got? He's not holding anything. But the dog. The life functions of my master have terminated. Are you my new master? A talking dog. 1, I am a dog. 2, I am communicating with you vocally using common English language. Therefore, it is safe to assume that I am a talking dog. Now, do you intend to answer the question that I posed to you a moment ago? Yes. Alright, are you my new master? Sounds good. Excellent. I'm in need of a repairs master. My motivation unit has been removed. Find it, replace it, and I will join you. Alright, I already have it. Alright, let's go ahead and return that. I appear to be fully functional. Shall I join you? Yes. You don't actually have anything. Yeah, can't carry anything. Okay. So we picked up a new companion. The dog. Alright, not quite what I was hoping for, but... Okay, if we could talk to you. Oh. Okay, nope. Kinda should have figured. Alright. So that didn't work. Maybe this guy will... Nope, nothing. Okay, who has that passkey? Where can I find that passkey? Alright, can I talk to you again? I'm here to clean the commander's office. You're early. Come back later. Okay. Let's save real quick. He did say like in an hour. So if I wait an hour... Alright, here to clean the commander's office. Commander, cleaning detail is here, sir. Yes, sir. Looking at you, go on in. Okay. Okay, this could backfire badly. Alright, make it quick, soldier. I don't have all day to stand around. Yes, sir. Okay. Will you let me search through your stuff? Guns and bullets, big book of science. Okay, he let me take them. Okay, what about over here? Nothing there, that's fine. Nothing in the locker. Or rather, there may be, but it's locked. Can I... No, cannot carry that much. Can I take this? Yes. Alright, I'm a little nervous to try to unlock that while he's standing right there. But... maybe there's something back here? Looking for like a pass key or key card or something. Alright, anything in the pot? No. I have a feeling what I'm looking for might be in here. Alright. So nothing. We got 2 bookcases to check. Alright, anything in this bookcase? No. Alright. So the last thing to do here... save. And then try to lockpick this locker. Failed to disable the lock. Let's try it again. Failed to disable the lock. Third time. Failed to disable. Okay. What if we use our lock picking set finally? Failed to disable the lock. Really? It will not let me do that. Okay. What if I try to steal from you? I know I have like a low chance of success, but you're not carrying anything. Alright, table, nothing, really. There has to have been a reason to come in here, though. I guess our lockpick's just not high enough? You know, either that or I just have really bad luck. Alright, that's not going to work. I was trying to get, like, maybe a password for the mainframe, too. That would have been nice. Alright. Let's head back up top. Can I use any of these computers? Not really. Some guy in a military uniform. Feel free to look, but don't touch. What if I do touch? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I was kind of expecting that. Alright, what do we got over here? Alright, new here. Looking for information. Where is the Enclave main base located? You gotta be kidding, right? Do I look like I'm kidding? Located off the Pacific coast near the city of San Francisco. May I ask why you're asking? No, as a military aster, do you know how many ways do you know of to reach the base? Vertibirds is pretty obvious, and there's a tanker in San Fran. Other than that, I guess you'd have to swim. Thanks. Alright, that is it for you. Alright. Can I use the vertibird? I'd have to talk somebody into taking me there. Alright, this is the barracks. I wonder where does that other ladder lead out? It does not appear to be on this map that I can see. Unless it's like out here. In like the security checkpoint or something. Oh, there's the kennel. Okay. Alright, so if we report back to the guy who sent us for the armor...
Excellent! You're in uniform now, so I'm going to give you a rare opportunity. We are going to start over as if I never met your sorry ass. Would you like that, soldier?
Yes, Sergeant!
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the replacement. What's your name, Private?
I'm Candle.
What was that? Did you forget something, maggot?
My name is Candle, sir.
I am not his sir! I work for a living, you moron! You will call me Sergeant or Sergeant Dornan. Do you understand me?
Yes, Sergeant.
Outstanding. Proceed on the double to the hangar, where you will stand guard duty. You will do a fine job. Do you understand?
Yes, Sergeant. Yeah, don't ask questions. Alright. We did save, so that's good. Alright, how long do we stand here, though? That's the question. What happens if I move from my post? Nothing. Alright. You know what? I think I might just want to leave. If we can get back to Vic.
Trooper, what are you doing here? Get back to your guard post!
Oh, shit. Okay. How long do I have to wait here now? I might want to load that back up. How long do I wait? Do I actually just wait? You cannot rest. Okay. Does time literally just pass in real time whenever you're like this? Or what? Oh, no, is this Sergeant Dornan coming to check on us? I think so, maybe. Stay awake, stay alert, stay alive! No, it's still... 0-102. 2 after whatever. Yeah, stay awake, stay alert, stay alive! Alright. I don't want to just save. But I do kind of want to just leave. But it won't let me! Alright, what do I... Yeah, oh, asshole. Yes. Yeah, he's making his rounds, making sure everybody's awake and alert. At your duty post and awake. Excellent. I don't know why I stumbled over reading that. Yeah, what a brownie hound. Alright. Good, you found your duty station. Okay. So he's literally making his rounds. Stay at your post until you're relieved, soldier. Oh, no, time does pass in real time. Okay. Alright, so literally stay where we are. Curious, though, if we check our status... Navarro, deal with the Death Claw. So that's literally it here. San Francisco... Yeah, the Shine need plans for a vertibird. I don't really want to give it to you. I want to give it to the Brotherhood of Steel. Get Chip's spleen back. Alright. So he's going to come over here next. And then is it back to me? How many times is he going to go around? Like, how long do we have to sit here and wait? Stay at your post until you're relieved. Alright, back to me he comes. Good, you found your duty station. Yes, I know. Oh, seriously, how long is this going to go on? He's already checked me twice now. And now he's making another round. How long do I have to sit here? Is it worth it just to reload it? I'm worried if I leave before completing whatever initiation they have, that if I come back, they will either arrest or attack me for, dereliction of duty, desertion. And I'm like, I need to free this Deathclaw. And there's no way I could go toe-to-toe against all these Enclave, especially all these guys in the power armor. Not by myself, not even with K9. Alright, so he's going around again. Definitely glad I have this now, though. But now I need to start pumping more into energy weapons, maybe? Or does it just count as a big weapon? I don't know. It's a big energy weapon is the problem, and there's, like, 2 different classifications. Stay at your post until you're relieved, yada yada. Is somebody gonna come relieve me at some point? Anybody? Please? I'd like to go do other stuff. Maybe I should talk to him when he's here. Yeah, drill sergeant. Alright, let's see what he says first. Okay, it's literally just the same 3 lines of dialogue. Oh my god. How long does this go on? It's been like 5 minutes now. I'm gonna look this up. Enclave guard duty. There we go. Enclave guard duty, Fallout 3. Or Fallout 2, rather. Oh, you just have to leave? Makes rounds after the first time you're missing, you get a warning. Don't know what happens after that because I never ran into him again. Trick is to avoid getting caught and forced into guard duty. Okay. So I just have to leave. Alright, where is he? Okay, he's over there. So if we head over here... Okay, he's there right now. Can I go around this way? Yes. Alright. We should be able to leave now. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. Can I use this computer at all? No, it's just a regular computer. Okay. Well, in that case, let's head out. Alright. So first off, you look familiar. Old Chris thinks he's seen you before. Nope, can't be. I'm just looking around. Well, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but this here's private property. If you're going to be poking around somewhere, okay, I know. Alright, where's the way out? It's over here, right? Okay, let's save. Okay, from here, let's go down to San Francisco. Turn in the vertebrate plan so we can get our Brotherhood armor. I do want to hold on to the Enclave because we might need that again. But get our Brotherhood armor. Enclave Patrol, I would say no. They should be friendly-ish, but, what just happened? No Enclave Patrol. Alright. I guess we got stuck on the coast or something? There we go, just go straight to San Francisco. Ah! Pack of fire geckos. Who the hell is this? Helpful stranger. Oh, the mysterious stranger? Well, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. I think it's because it's nighttime. Alright. That works. Alright. Helpful stranger, not as helpful as I was hoping. That's not good. Hit for 8 points. The dog is hit for a lot. Shit. Okay, I think it's better just to run. Alright, just keep running. Yeah, I kind of want my Brotherhood of Steel armor. Alright. And yeah, of course that's going to screw up. Okay, but we're going to save here. Alright, let's get out of here. Really? Oh, damn. No, don't tell me that screwed up completely. Okay, no, it's just the coastline here. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, so many of these guys. Hit for no damage, though. Can we take on some centaurs and win now? I'm worried about our dog. Our dog's probably not going to do that great. So it's probably better just to run. Although he's doing pretty good against that centaur. But looks like we're about to get surrounded. I hit for no damage, which is good. Good. Cybernetic dog hit for no damage, and we've just been surrounded. So, we're screwed now. That did not do what I wanted, but that's fine. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to load that up. We weren't that far away from here. Is it worth it to go straight to Vic, though? I don't know.